Hello, everybody. It's 4 o'clock. I almost was late today. But anyway, happy Monday. And it's another edition of my Make It Monday, where each week I stop by and share with you a couple things that I'm working on in hopes that it will inspire you to do something creative this week. So, belated Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I hope you had a relaxing, stressless day. So I spent it with eating, and so I'm suffering right now in terms of like feeling like, oh my goodness, I ate too much. But hey, that's the holidays, right? Anyway, okay, so lots of things to share with you today. The first thing is I wanted to invite you to my catalog open house, which will be held on May 22nd. 3 to 5 o'clock at Shirley's in Agana. And basically you'll be doing 4 make and takes. There'll be product samples to show and just having a good time with other fellow crafters. And of course to look at the new catalog. Anyway, so if you sign up and pay for your registration fee by May 15th, you will receive a packet of 10 postcards. Hi, Michelle. Good to see you. Hope you had a great Mother's Day. Anyway, yeah, so you'll get this if you register early. That's to help us get a better count to how many packets to prepare. So the early bird special is May 15th. You'll receive a packet of these in color postcards if you register and pay by May 15th. Of course, the $20 fee is totally credited to your order if you place the order with me within a week after the open house. Anyway, so what other things? Oh, and also the in color starter kit is still going. If you've ever thought about joining my team, now is a good time. Anytime is a good time to join my team, but this month especially it's a good time because there's a bonus to joining. So in addition to getting $125 worth of products for only $99, you get an in-color bonus pack, which includes a pack of these in-color designer series paper. Okay, let me show you. These are all basic items that you would need. And of course, when you're selecting your starter kit for your, you can choose anything you want. There's no like a set kit that you have to buy to join. So you get all this. And you get all these new ink pads. Okay. I mean, this whole bundle is about $65 worth, and of course you get a pack of this assorted 8.5 by 11 paper. Okay, and a fun thing, you also get grit paper. I know a lot of you guys like, let's see, can I show you? There. These grit papers are in colors, so you get Sweet Sorbet. There's Parakeet Parrot. I mean, you get it, right? I know when I have my classes, you guys all like the placemats that I have, and in the catalog, they sell the plain vanilla ones. But now you are able to buy a pack of this. This is actually, you're able to buy it for $7, so you can include it in your order if you like. Anyway, so this is included in that promotion. So you get all that in addition to all the special products, and you also get a paper pumpkin kit. It may not be the current one, but it is a paper pumpkin kit. So it's a great deal, and no obligation. You can sign up and, you know, join us for our swaps, for our dinners. I mean, we just have a great time. Don't you think so, Michelle? I hope you'll consider joining us again. Anyway, so thank you to all of you who are popping in. Please do leave a message so I know, so I can say thank you and hello by your name. Oh, something else that's popped up that Stampin' Up is letting us sell are these branded merchandise. This is the tumbler, and it's $17, and it comes in any of the in colors. So I only got the turquoise one now. I'm sure I will start collecting it, but it's a really, it's whatchamacallit, there we go. It's a insulated tumbler. This just came in. So yeah, these are items that you can order. So if you want to show your support of Stampin' Up, get some of this. Okay. Oh, one last thing. I promise, one last thing. Oh. So for the next kit class, there is one more kit for you to choose from. This is the latest kit. It's called A Million Thank Yous. What's it called? Yeah, A Million Thanks. There we go. It would help if I had it right. A Million Thanks. And it, of course, comes with stamp and ink. Okay, so this is one of the options. If you join one of my kit classes, you can choose one of these to work on. So great. Okay, and one last thing. I don't know if you have received any Mother's Day card, but I certainly got one from my daughter. This is from a paper pumpkin kit. And anyway, so I'll read what she said. She said, thanks for the paper pumpkin kits, comes in handy. So if you are wanting your kids who are off island to mail you cards, I think you need to send them a subscription, a gift subscription to Paper Pumpkin, so then they will have no excuse to not have a card on hand to send you. See? Anyway, I'm impressed also because she does keep all the stamp sets, and she found a Happy Mother's Day. And I was like, wow, good on you, Katie. Anyway, so that was my happy mail today. Okay, let's get started with our, the main thing today is I am going to share with you a few projects that I'm working on the Hues of Happiness bundle, which is a new bundle from the Stampin' Up! New catalog. And I'm working on that because that's one of the the suite that I am working on for the open house. So the make and take that I am responsible for is going to be from this bundle. So if you want to make a card with this, or if you're curious what card that I design, join the open house, okay? So yeah, so there's 4 of us, and so there'll be 4 different suites of products. So my teammate Becky will have a card, I believe, from the Sun Prince. And then there's Maria. She's doing something with the manly, thing. And then Nancy will be doing the Teacup Happiness. I'm still trying to remember the names. But anyway, so you get a good variety of the new products that you could actually play with and see. All right, well, I see more people hopping in. Thank you. Be sure to leave a comment so I know who you are and I can say hi. Anyway, don't be bashful. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna switch the camera around. All right, he's the man. Okay, thank you, Becky. Thank you. I really need to learn the names of these suites. Anyway, so here it is on page 108 of the new catalog. And if you don't already have a catalog, you'll get one at the open house, or if you cannot wait, just message me. Hi, Melinda. All the way from Long Beach, Washington. Yeah. Anyway, so Hues of Happiness is the suite that I want to share with you today. It is such a happy bundle, really cute and worthy of your purchase. One of the key criteria is, I always say, it works well with others, okay? Isn't that something we learned in kindergarten, to work well, play well with others? So this is a kit that definitely does. Yes, it's another floral kit, but what really attracted me to this bundle are the sayings. I love sentiments that uses a combination of different fonts. It's just so cute. I love that. And I will share with you what else that attracted me was the dies. Okay. This is the Blossoming Happiness dies. That's part of the bundle. And what I love is this piece here. Let me show you. And it cuts like this. I love having this because it's a great textural background for your work, and you can pile on other elements on top of it, and it could be subtle, or it could be a main focus depending on how you design your product. So let me show you. Let me bring my pick here. So it's like an eyelet. It's got holes in it, but what it also has is these half thingies. I don't know what to call them, but anyway, so my trick is I'll do it from the back because you want it to pop up, right? There you go. So if you do it from the front, it might pop inward. So you want it to pop outward. So this is what I'm going to do. It just gives it that added dimension. So we're all looking for simple ways to jazz up a card, and this is it, folks. So I'm not going to go do all of it because it's going to take a while, but see? Okay. So don't erroneously think that your die cut didn't cut through these little holes. They're not meant to cut completely like this. These are just little pieces that just stand up, okay, like that. Okay, see? And another thing that I like about this die set are these. Great, again, these, I mean, they're really like nothing, but they become something when you put it on a card. It's just that little detail. So this one is like tearing off your notebook, right? And so if you just fumble with it, it gives it a really nice texture in your card. I can show you an example when I'm in a bit, okay? And so this one also. And of course, this bundle is the cover, right? See how cute it is, right? Okay. So those are the two that attracted me to it. And of course, what I love about the designer series paper, oh, it also comes, the bundle comes with the stamp set, okay? And then the suite also has these gems, and we have these papers. And with these papers, this is a brand new paper. I should have opened it before I started today. It was kind of a hectic 3:55 moment for me. My husband came home with 2 big boxes of Stampin' Up merchandise. And of course I had to take a look at it, and in my haste or interest in looking at what came in, of course the time just slipped by. Anyway, so this is the package. It's beautiful, okay? Very bright. I love the backgrounds too, okay? So even if you don't use the front flowers, you can always use the background for your other projects, okay? Beautiful. So what I wanted to point out for you is there are 2 pages, so that's one, and this is the other page, that you can actually die cut the flowers, okay? So these are the 2 pages. You get 2 of each, so actually 4 pages of cutting. This reminds me of like kindergarten, right? Elementary school, where you've got these coloring books or paper doll books, and you're cutting out elements of it. So this is it. So let me show you. I've already cut out, like this. So what you do, very simple. Of course, these are easy enough to fussy cut if you want, but if you don't, that's fine too. We've got this. So here's this one. This is an easy one. There you go, right? And then I've got this. So you get the idea, right? So anyway, so what you have is you get all these. So what I do is, while I'm watching my TV, I just go and cut out a whole bunch so that when you are ready for a card, you need a card, all you need to do is just come over here in this little tray and look for a flower, right? Easy. Okay, so let me put these away and let me show you the projects that I have completed. And for those of you who are attending our open house, these projects will be shown there, displayed there, so you can take a look at it in real life and look at it, yeah. Okay, put these away. All right, so you know me, I love designer series papers. So of course, the first thing I like to do with my designer series papers is I make these little boxes. Aren't they cute? I love that you can mix and match the bottoms of this. And what I especially love about this particular designer series paper is after you cut out the flower, the back side isn't like another pattern. It is actually like a washed out watercolored look, so you can easily use it as a tag. Okay, you know how sometimes when you die cut a flower, the back might have patterns, but with this one, it's blank, so you can stamp a greeting, stamp to and from like that. This is one of the new ribbons. Okay, so that's the first project I did with the designer series paper. It's just too beautiful not to make something like this. Okay. And of course, last week when we were doing the fern embossing folder, I had shared with you that I had watercolored these images. Okay, so of course these are all open art, line art, so they're great for coloring. So whether it's pastels or blends or watercolor, I tend to like watercolor because to me it's just so simple. You know, all I need to do is just water, right? And anyway, so even this and this comes with a die cut. So after you color it, you can always die cut it out. So everything here is die cut-able. Okay, so here's one card from last week, and this is another card that I made. Again, this is watercolored, so you use Stays On. That's a watercolor ink, and there you go. And this is the paper, background paper. Okay. And of course, with DSP, it makes it easy to make cards because you can use it just as it is. So this is what I did with another card. Okay. So this one's using one of the edge. Okay. See how easy it is to make a color coordinated card with the designer series papers. I mean, it just melts together, right? So this is one of, I think it's called Beautiful Shapes die or something. I just love this, love, love, love. It's just, it's not just only a shape, but it's got like embossed circles. It's like a really casual like thing, but I just love that. Anyway, so this is from the Oceans stamp set. So this is die cut. I put some pearl embellishment. Okay. Keeping with the designer series paper, this is a really quick and simple card, right? Easy to use with your leftover scraps. These I did fussy cut. There is no die for this, but again, it's very easy to do. And of course, if you have no time to watercolor, this is perfect because you can die cut the flowers and use as is. So for this particular card, what I did was I die cut all these, and this is one of the die cut images. So I went with the two die cuts, okay? The torn piece, the ring bound, and then this particular one. So I did stamp this, and then, you know, so this just shows that you don't really need the stamp set, and you can use it with any other greetings that you have currently. Okay. But don't you think this is so subtle? It adds a really subtle look to this card without taking away the focal points here. Okay. Here's another card. These are all die cut. This is simple shapes or stylish shapes. And this one's on vellum. This is a card that I showed last time, but I wanted to share with you to let you know that this is what I mean by it plays well with others, right? It plays with different embossing folders, and you can also use it with other sentiments that you might already have. Okay? So that's all I'm showing today. I hope you enjoy these cards, and I do hope that it has inspired you to take a look at this bundle. It's a fun bundle, lots of potential, and again, please consider coming to the open house where you will see these all in person, and there will be one project that will be using this that will enable you to actually stamp with the stamp set. So it's a quick and easy card, of course, and but I think you'll love that card. Okay, so yeah, join us. Again, it's May 22nd. It's a Sunday, 3 to 5. Being an open house, it means that you can stop by any time. So you can come right at 3. You can come at 4:30. Anyway, so but please do register in advance. That way we know how many packets to prepare. It is $20, but it's totally credit towards your order, placed within a week of the open house. If you have any questions, please let me know. And also, do consider, if your wish list is long, this is a great way to whittle down your wish list, because the starter kit, there's no obligation. You're not obligated to sell. You're not obligated to recruit. All you are signing in for is to be associated with my team. And we have a lot of ladies here that just enjoy each other's company, and we do swaps, and we just help each other out in the creative aspect. And also the personal life too. It's a caring group. So if you have questions, please be sure to message me. I would be happy to discuss this with you or help you with any of the projects that you see. All right. So again, thank you. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I almost forgot. With a new catalog, that means I have a lot of retiring stamp sets from years past that I really need to get rid of. So this coming Thursday evening, I am going to be doing a virtual garage sale. So if you are interested in seeing what stamp sets that I'm getting rid of or letting go, or anyway, so please mark the calendar Thursday. I haven't quite figured out exactly the time, but I think it'll be like around 7 or 8 o'clock after dinner. And it's going to be totally on Facebook. It's not a live event, but it's within a post. So I will share the details once I've typed it up. So look out for it in the events section and also my post. So that's a virtual garage sale. That will be on Thursday, this coming Thursday. All right. Okay, so I think that's it. Let's see, what else? Yes, there is a bonus for signing up early. I had mentioned that earlier. So you receive a packet of these in color postcards. So, yep. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. And if you have any questions, let me know. And do leave a comment and let me know what do you think about these cards? Do you like these cards? Do you like this suite? Or what is your favorite suite so far from the new catalog? And I hope to see you at the open house. All right. Thank you again, and bye-bye.